intended to start this vlog hours ago, but I was too tired to start when I wanted to start because last night, once again, my sleep got disrupted. This time it was our power going out because we've had crazy lightning and thunderstorms for the last several days, and our power keeps going out just for a second, but enough to disturb everyone because then when it comes back on, our ceiling light is like super bright and will turn on, and when it's like 2 in the morning, yeah, that definitely wakes you up. So last night we had a power outage, made Juliana's sound machine and all her stuff go off. So she woke up, then came into our room, then our power came back on and our light turned on and all the lights turned on, and it was, yeah. So anyway, whatever. I was too tired to start getting things going earlier today, so I did other stuff. I did get my basic cleaning done, the stuff I do every day. I haven't started the stuff that I have really not been on top of. But now, instead of doing this when the kids were at school, they're gonna be home. Julian just came home and Julian is about to come home. I have to go to the bus stop, so we're gonna do that. Then we will see what we can get done. We're just gonna go with it. We are also having problems again with the plumbing again. So love that for me. But today, some of the things I want to get done. Hopefully, if I can't get them all done today, I'll do the rest tomorrow. But ideally, before I have to start dinner, I would like to paint. I need to organize the pantry. I need to do laundry. I need to meal prep a couple things, and I just need to Windex the windows and stuff. So that's what we're doing today after I get Juliana from the bus. It's always a wild card when the bus is gonna come. You just never know. All right, so I decided to do my least favorite chore today, which is painting. I have to paint. I mentioned briefly in another video that Vince installed a different plug thing. That right there. And he had to cut off a good piece of the drywall, repair it, and do the spackling or whatever, but he never got to finish it. So I've been working on it because it was really bumpy. We couldn't paint it. It had to be like re-spackled so many times. So now I think I finally got it smooth enough, even though it still is not gonna look the way it's supposed to. It's as good as I can get it. Yeah, I think new rule, we do not cut into drywall unless we are professional, because then you end up with what this is gonna look like. But at least it'll look somewhat okay. I have no patience left for this project. Thing about me is I am not much of a DIY person. I think I can safely say I actually hate it. I am more the type of throw money at a problem and delegate it to someone who knows what they're doing and will take less time and less frustration on my part. However, that is not what we're doing right now. We are making do with what we can. I don't even know how much, I don't even know like who would be hired to do something like this. Just like repair a little patch in the wall. I have no idea. I guess like a handyman. I think hiring handymen may be in our future, because this is not for me and Vince does not have time.
I will tell you, if you finish, bring the thing.
There's no getting around it. This looks bad. Even like a little piece tore of like the drywall. That is all we can do. I am putting all this behind me because I am sick of this. So we're gonna clean this stuff up, and Vince, babe, I know you're watching this. If you ever touch the drywall again, I will end you. We're not doing this again. I'm already losing the motivation to keep going, but I only got one thing done. I'm a little discouraged because I really thought that would come out looking better than it did after so long of putting it off and being like, yay, I'm gonna get it fixed and it's gonna look good. No, I think I'm gonna tackle the easier things first. So let's Windex the windows. Between the dog and Juliana, it's just never ending finger and nose prints on these windows. I don't even know what that is. right, I got 3 out of 5 done today. I think I'm gonna leave the last 2, which is organizing the pantry and meal prepping for tomorrow. Vince will be home soon and I have to get dinner started soon. So we're gonna divide it up and I'll just do the rest tomorrow. I have about 30 minutes to start on the pantry before before I have to go get Juliana from the bus stop. We don't judge. It is not the best pantry for filming just because like I have nowhere to really put the camera. So the pantry is right off the family room. This is what we're working with. It's kind of a rickety pantry. Originally there were just these little wood slabs. I actually put the liners on, which actually need to be replaced. Things I just need to like organize better because over time people just throw things in here and don't put them where I organize them, and then it just kind of looks like a mess. So I'm going to try to film this. You just saw the before. I'm probably just gonna show you the after when I finish this. School snacks all organized. At least now I can see everything. I gotta take a pause to get Juliana from the bus stop. Still have to organize all of this. Okay, that took me a little longer than I thought it was gonna take me. There was actually more stuff in here than I thought. I had to throw out stuff that was stale, went bad, so at least that's all cleared out. So I just reorganized everything where it makes a little more sense. All my like cooking stuff is down there. I gotta take a breather before I gotta start dinner because Vince is gonna be home soon. I'm gonna start dinner in like an hour. Julian is outside mowing the lawn. I was supposed to do my last thing and that was meal prep, but I still need to do the dishes. So I think I'm just gonna stop for now and save the meal prepping for tomorrow. I ran out of steam after the pantry because I did work today. Now with the kids in school, so it's like juggling school stuff, work, house stuff, and it feels never ending. So yeah, I'm just gonna like call it, and I think I got a lot of the big stuff done. Really, meal planning is the last thing I really want to do because it just makes it easier for me to like grab and go for lunch, whereas I come home from work and I'm starving and I don't want to have to cook something that takes a while. I wanted to just make little protein balls and some quinoa and falafel, and that way I can grab the protein balls just as like a snack. Vince can take it to work. I can pack it for Juliana's lunch. Quinoa and falafel, I make like these Mediterranean bowls. Come home, heat up the quinoa, heat up the falafel, throw some toppings on there and like whatever I want, and then just like eat it without having to take a long time. So that was my intention with that. But with me having to cook dinner soon, I'm not gonna try to cook something else. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this vlog. Thanks for hanging with me. I'm gonna go relax for a little bit and then get dinner started. So I'll see you guys in the next vlog.